This final few minutes of the show, I am now joined by Blessing. Blessing, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mama Volo.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I can't complain. What about you?
I'm very good. We are very good.
Okay, I'm glad.
Yeah, for those that may not know who you are or have not yet had an encounter with the wonderful and amazing work that you do, tell us a little bit, who are you?
Okay, let me just give you a short information of description of who I am. My name is Mailula Blessing, a young female from Ratoka, and this is what I do. I am a Village Hustle brand ambassador, a Wuhle brand consultant, and a model, and also an upcoming radio presenter. Thank you.
Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. You must plug you. You must plug
yes,
you here.
Yes.
And you know the challenge with young people is that
Yes.
they've got a lot of things. They've got a lot of ambitions, a lot of dreams.
Yes, that's so real.
How do you choose which one do you pursue at which season? When? How did you choose?
Well, I don't really choose, whatever that comes my way, I grab it. I believe that I can multitask actually. I believe that I have the ability and the capability to do anything at any time, Yeah, I just go with the flow. Whatever that comes my way, I accept it and just work with it.
Wow.
Yes, I don't just sit down and plan that, okay, I want to do a certain thing when at a certain time, ning. I don't do that because you know what's plan a disadvantage. You can plan things and then God decide to no, we are not doing this now.
Yes.
Because I can plan, but it's God's will. No, it's beyond my power. It's God's will. So now I just said whatever that comes my way, I accept it and work with it. And I think I'm blessed enough because I have opportunities come my way.
Yes. Another challenge that always happens, especially with us young people, is the impatience.
Yes.
The impatience to want things to happen now, when I want, however I want. How do you keep yourself grounded in those situations where you find yourself impatient?
Well, to keep myself grounded in those situations where I find myself impatient, but honest, I just believe in power, in prayer. I believe in prayer, and I'm not a very, very impatient person. I'm very patient, and I don't always rush things to happen. I just wait. Everything has its own step. But you cannot move from having 1 rand to having 1 million.
Yes.
It's step by step. So I just tell myself, what, Blessing, you cannot move from having 1 rand to 1 million. So it's step by step. So you gotta be patient. Success takes patience. Success takes hard work. You cannot wake up and get a certain get to a certain stage of life.
Yes.
So patience is power. I believe in patience. I'm not a very impatient person.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yes.
And another challenge that we have, especially lately, especially when it comes to for the lack of a better word, women. But no, kinyaka boyfriend, kinyaka sugar what. But when you chose to hustle,
yes,
you chose to make a living for yourself, to do something with your hands.
Yes.
How did you get to that point?
How did I get to that point? Yes, you're being honest. Women tell themselves, you know what? I don't have money. The only way to get money is to by finding a boyfriend, a rich boyfriend, in most cases, or a sugar daddy, someone who provide for me. And women, I'm also mentioning people of my age. I get peer pressure is a lot, especially in high school. Maybe she's wearing nice sneakers. Obviously, you're gonna feel the pressure to have them. So, and if you know your home situation is bad, what is going to come in your mind? Dating someone who's rich enough to better you so that you can buy yourself those things. But then I just told myself that I will not allow any man to dictate me. The moment you let a man support you financially, he thinks he has the power to control you. So I told myself that if I work for myself very hard, no man will ever tell me one day that he made me. I decided to build myself at a very young age. And by the time I reached 25, and no man will ever point a finger at me one day and tell me, when a Blessing, I made you. I'll literally tell them, I made myself. I started this at a very young age. You can't tell me that, my brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the problem is today is that time. Where can our listeners get hold of you? Because we've run out of time. Where can they get hold of you? Where can they get hold of the amazing work that you're doing?
Okay, my listeners can get hold of me on our page, our TikTok page, which is Village Hustler SA, and then they can also get me on WhatsApp. My number is 072-835-5172. I'm gonna repeat it. It's 072-835-5172, and also on Instagram, it's Blessing Eilish. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much.